My name is Marcela, and I'm a qualified teacher with over 14 years experience in further education and across a number of delivery and compliance roles. I'm delighted to have joined LearnDirect as the Head of ESG. ESG stands for Environmental, Social and Governance. The concept of ESG isn't new, and many are likely familiar with terms such as sustainability or corporate social responsibility, CSR, which ESG has evolved from. In fact, many businesses and organizations still use these terms interchangeably. So, what is ESG? In simple terms, ESG is a framework for measuring a business's impact on the people and the planet. ESG recognizes that businesses not only have the power, but also a moral responsibility to make this world a better, fairer place for all. As part of my role here at LearnDirect, I work with colleagues from across all business departments to understand and evaluate the impact we have on all our stakeholders. This includes our customers, our learners, the local community we operate within, our shareholders, and of course the environment. The idea behind measuring this impact is to drive positive change. So let's look at the E pillar of ESG. The environmental pillar of ESG, is the most tangible one. Here at LearnDirect, we measure our water and energy consumption, as well as the waste we produce and how safely it's being disposed of. We also measure our carbon footprint and set ourselves carbon reduction targets to help the UK achieve its net zero targets by 2050. We all understand how important it is that we achieve our net zero targets, not only here in the UK, but also globally, to prevent irreversible climate change that can be of catastrophic consequences to our climate. Some of the changes businesses can make to improve their environmental impact is to switch to low-impact renewable sources of energy. Here at LearnDirect, on average, 15% of our energy comes from solar power. So now let's look at the social pillar of ESG. As a social impact business, the social element of our ESG strategy is particularly important to us. At LearnDirect, we believe that knowledge is for everyone. Our affordable and flexible courses have been designed to enable a learning lifestyle, as well as to transform our students' life. And there are a number of ESG metrics that we used to apply to see how well our courses are fulfilling that mission. For example, we measure our student success rates across all courses and qualifications we deliver. We also look at our learner progression rates, whether it's progressing onto further education or their career progression. And also, importantly, we look at our student satisfaction to understand how well our training proposition is meeting their individual and training needs. The social pillar also looks at the talent in our business. Some of the people metrics we look at here at LearnDirect include equality and diversity of the talent we attract and employ, our employee well-being, as well as our employees' personal and professional growth. One of the benefits of working for LearnDirect is that every employee is entitled to receive free of charge one of our courses and qualifications, which range from finance qualifications through to leadership and management courses at level 7. Finally, governance is all about accountability and transparency in how our organisation is run. We ensure that business decisions are underpinned by robust policies and codes of practice, and these cement our commitment to ESG strategy. Governance is also about compliance with applicable laws and regulations, as well as our regulators across all departments of the business.